had Democratic legislators this year that chose to override our Democratic governor's veto. And when you have a Democratic governor that's elected by the largest margin in our North Carolina state's history by 15 points, we need legislators in districts that are overwhelmingly represented by Democrats to stand up. And honestly, I'm glad to see that Representative Rodney Sadler is coming into the legislature next year. I'm happy to see Representative Valeria Levy is coming into the legislature next year, because their districts also said that they wanted representatives who were going to back up what their districts actually were asking for. And it's representatives that are willing to uphold our Democratic governor's veto. And, I thank them for their service, but I hope they remember that coming into this session right now that we currently sit in.
I mean, you mentioned the veto. Any sort of concerns that this might put a veto override in play a little bit more than, what we've been seeing in the last few months?
Right now, the bills that are on the table to be overridden are bills that would ban diversity, equity, and inclusion right now in higher education and across K through 12 education in North Carolina. And I think our legislature has a lot more problems to focus on, like actually passing a budget, than preventing diversity, equity, inclusion in our school systems. I mean, right now, we've seen Republicans, and their only focal point in both Congress and in Raleigh is upping costs for North Carolinians across this state and across this country. And we've seen that from the rising health care cost. Right now, state employees, which represent over 1 million people in North Carolina, that have seen the lack of a state budget impact both their raises this year, but also their health insurance costs this year.